I'm Shubble and welcome to my channel. Today we're back playing Choices. We are playing the Freshman Book 2. If you haven't watched Book 1, go check out the playlist link in the description. Also, before I get into it, check out my Shubble Hub merch at shubblehub.com. We have some cool t-shirts that say hello, so you don't have to say it out loud in person to real humans. And a bunch of other cool stuff, so go check it out. We're gonna be getting into Chapter 7, The Talk. We're having the talk with Chris. Suddenly, I have to pee. You stand in front of Chris in the crowded kitchen. Logan brushes past you with a teetering stack of plastic cups. We don't want to know what he's doing. Chris, can we talk for a second? It's kind of something important. Yeah, of course. Should we go somewhere quieter? You and Chris grab your coats off the nearby rack. Chris takes your hand and leads you up to the rooftop. So romantic. Hopefully this goes well. I'm gonna throw up. Wow, it's weirdly empty up here. Yeah, people probably couldn't handle the snow and went inside. That's probably true, but I love the snow, or I'm starting to regret coming out here. Oh no. We're all out here for the tea. We want to know what's gonna happen. I love the snow, sure. Seriously, I can't get enough. You lift your face and watch the snowflakes drift lazily through the air. They're like tiny falling stars. Chris grins and takes you by the waist, pulling you closer to him. You are so beautiful, Shelby. What? He presses a soft kiss to your lips and warmth radiates through you. I could stay out here with you all night. You wrap your arms around his neck and pull him back in for another kiss. I would stay with you anywhere you wanted to be, but we did come up here to talk, didn't we? Oh, I thought he had forgotten. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, this talk, should I brace myself or is this a happy talk? Ooh, it depends on your answer. Hopefully the second one. I was talking to Abby and it kind of got me thinking about where we're going. I guess I'm wondering, have you thought about our relationship at all? Of course I have. I know we went through a lot last quarter, but honestly, I think we're stronger because of it. Okay, that's sounding pretty official, sounding pretty good. Chris cups your cheek with his hand and smiling down at you. And there's no one else I would rather be with. I think I'm really starting to fall for you, Shelby. I'm gonna cry. All this time, even with all the Becca stuff, I've only wanted to be with you. That's nice to hear. You don't have anything better to say than, that's nice. Chris smiles and kisses your forehead. Shelby, you can just say the word and I swear I'm all yours. I'm ready whenever you are. This went so much better. Chris, I'm ready. I need a little more time. In what world? This is all that I've ever wanted. I'm ready. So we're making this official. Taking it to Facebook. I guess so. Does this mean I can call you my boyfriend? Only if I get to call you my girlfriend. This is the cutest thing that's ever happened in my life. Except for when I got my own boyfriend. Because didn't think that was ever gonna happen. And of course, we can't forget the cutesy pet names. Oh, please don't ruin this. Cutesy pet names. I've always liked the kind of generic ones, you know, like Babe or Sugar. That's too boring for us. I was thinking more along the lines of Snugglepuss or Schnookums. Yeah, we can do without that. What about Honey or Baby? Oh no, is he getting actual sad? Oh, I could call you my little snuggle sauce. Okay, we're done. Should we head back to the party? The music gets louder and louder as you walk back into the living room. Zach has his phone plugged into a set of speakers and is playing something with a thumping bass beat. Let's turn this party up a notch. We're in a college dorm, calm down. Shelby, can we move this table to make room for dancing? Oh no, I got it. They're gonna dance. Not if I get it first. Oh, boys. Fighting over Madison. Why can't Madison be someone I can date? I'd dig her. Trip and Logan each grab an end of the table and start a tug of war over it. Come on, man, we can't both carry it. Which is why you should let go. That's my man voice. Their argument is interrupted by a sharp rap on the door. Both Logan and Trip drop the table with a heavy thud. Are we in trouble? Oh, we're so in trouble. Uh-oh, we're probably being way too loud. Zach turns the music down as you head for the door. You open it cautiously. So sorry about the noise, Professor Vasquez! Vasquez stands in your doorway with Yasmin just behind him. He holds an expensive-looking bottle in his hands. Professor, what are you doing here? Is that how you welcome all of your guests? Aren't guests normally people invited? Oh, ooh, girl, she went there. An awkward silence hangs between you for a moment. Sorry, you're right, that was rude of me, I'm sorry. Apology accepted. So what are you doing here? Vasquez looks uncomfortable. Yasmin steps out from behind him. I thought it might be nice to come congratulate you all on your hard work. So, do you want to come in? Vasquez looks to Yasmin for the answer and she gives him a harsh nod. Yes. Thanks for your hospitality, Shelby. All of your friends freeze in place as Vasquez and Yasmin enter. For the first time since you met, Vasquez looks nervous. Shelby, why are all the children staring at me? We thought you were the RA, so we got a little spooked. Yes, I figured you'd all be waiting to hear, but I think I should talk to James first. Shelby, you put in so much work getting my play to the stage, I think you deserve to hear this too. James lets out a shaky sigh. I should hold James's hand, do nothing. I'm not gonna hold his hand. I just made it official with Chris. I am spoken for. Okay, I'm ready. Let's hear it. The performance went off without a hitch, and your audience loved it. In my opinion, I'd say that it's definitely marketable material. Why did they put one word? I think you may have a hit on your hands, and I'd be a fool to miss out on this opportunity. Yasmin extends her hand toward James. I'd like to do business with you, James. James stands still for a moment, then shakes Yasmin's hand. I can't believe it. Yeah. You let out a cheer, and everyone who's pretending not to listen comes over to congratulate James. Don't thank me until after you've gone through the revision process. Trust me, it's a doozy. For now, enjoy your night. Everyone quiet, James is gonna say something. The excited buzz in the room dies down and all eyes turn to James. He clears his throat. For a playwright, I'm really not great at speeches, so I'll keep it short. None of this would have happened without every one of you, and I can't thank you enough for that. But there's two people I have to thank in particular. Professor Vasquez for mentoring me, pushing me, and giving me the opportunity to make my dream reality. And Shelby for helping me put all this together and for her unwavering support. Wait, we've got to toast to something. Let's toast to James, Yasmin, or me. What kind of selfish... I'm gonna pick James. To James, the best writer we know. No offense, Professor Vasquez. Vasquez collapses to the ground. Yasmin immediately drops to her knees and rolls him on his back. Someone call an ambulance now. So we know that Professor Vasquez is sick, so that's not a good thing. Will Professor Vasquez be okay? Play the next chapter! That was the fastest chapter. I skipped some of the party scenes because they're less than family friendly. Well, we're gonna continue on straight into chapter 8. Chapter 8, the hospital. You sit in the hospital's waiting room with James and Yasmin, the overhead fluorescents buzzing like flies. I can't believe it. He seemed fine earlier tonight. It's probably nothing, right? Just low blood sugar or something? Because James doesn't know. It could be. Or... Yasmin finishes speaking to the doctor nearby. She walks up to you and gives you a warning look. I'm sure the professor wouldn't want us discussing his sensitive medical information. Of course. James, it sounds like they'll be keeping him for an evaluation for a few days, but you can go talk to him now. I'd like that. Vasquez told me you're aware of his condition. Yes, and apparently so are you. It's my job to know these things. It affects my business. I'll protect Vasquez's secret, and I hope you will too. But what about James? Doesn't he deserve to know? He deserves to hear it from Vasquez. Just then James walks out, smiling wide. Based on the way he was berating the nurse, I'd say he's feeling a lot better. He says the doctor gave him a clean bill of health. They're just keeping him here as an extra precaution. Oh, great. He told me not to wait up. Should we head home? Sounds like a good idea. Yasmin shoots you one last stern glare before turning and leaving, her heels clicking on the hospital floor. A little later, you and James arrive back on campus. So what now? I'm sure the party is over if you want to head back to my place and talk. I'm going to stop by Vasquez's office and pick up his laptop. If he goes more than a few hours without writing, he gets pretty cranky. Wait, you mean this whole time I've been seeing him in a good mood? Despite everything Vasquez told me, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Am I missing something here? For a moment, the world seems to stop and you take a deep breath. Don't make me choose. You can tell me anything, you know that, right? You take another breath and remember what Professor Vasquez told you. Don't make me choose. James, the truth is, you can't make me do this. You know what? I'm not dating James. I don't owe James anything. This is Professor Vasquez's secret and it'll come out eventually. But I can't be the one to tell him. Oh, I guess we're both in the dark. Oh, I lied. Oh, I feel bad. Yeah. You're interrupted by the sound of soft clapping from nearby. Bravo! My father mentioned that you'd taken up acting in his last email. But I had no idea how good you were. Uh-oh. This is his daughter. Gabriella, what are you doing here? My father has me listed as his emergency contact. I was on the way to the hospital when he called and asked me to bring him a few things. Even I can't turn my back on him at a time like this. I'm confused. What's going on? Go on, Shelby. Tell him the truth, just like you should have told me the truth when you first found out. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We got caught. He must have wanted to make sure he didn't upset you with the baby coming and all. Too late for that. The cat's out of the bag. My dad told me everything. Now, are you going to tell James or do I have to? I'd prefer if you did it, honestly. James, Professor Vasquez, he's sick. I skipped, whoops. How bad is that? That's really bad. So you've been lying to me this whole time. I'll leave you two to sort this out. I'm going to see my father. Without another word, Gabriella trudges off toward the parking lot. James watches, looking shell-shocked as she disappears into the distance. Looking back, I should have told you sooner. I should have let Gabriella know I did the right thing. I should have told you sooner. Maybe. You're right, you should have. Okay, calm down, though. But I can't change the past. I know. So where does that leave us? Not dating, so I don't care. Oh, man. Please say something. What is there to say? You and Vasquez are the two most important people in my life at Hartfeld, and you've been lying to me for months. It wasn't my secret to tell, James! I thought you were one of my closest friends. I am. I wish I could believe you. James, maybe it's better if we just don't hang out for a little bit. He turns and walks slowly into Vasquez's office, leaving you alone in the softly falling snow. You arrive back at your dorm to find your roommates cleaning up after the party. There you are. We were worried. Is Vasquez... He's okay, for now. Oh, Shelby, come here. Yes, Zach pulls you in for a big hug. Okay, you're clearly in need of some serious sweet mate TLC. Ice cream? You curl up on the couch. Over the next hour, you tell your friends everything. Oh, we couldn't tell James, but we tell everyone now? He told me to keep it a secret. He even threatened to revoke my scholarship. Oh, why didn't we tell James that part? I forgot about that part. I wish I could say I'm surprised. And James basically dumped me as a friend. Don't worry, I'm sure he's just hurt. He'll forgive you eventually. I wouldn't be so sure. A cerebral guy like that, he could hold on to that kind of betrayal for years. Tyler, you're not helping. Can we talk about something else, like Caitlin? What happened with Arjun? Huh? Nothing happened. We hung out for a bit, shared some memories, and he eventually took off. So you didn't tell him, it didn't come up. What about you, Chris? How's the presidential campaign coming? I forgot about that. I guess I'd better start figuring that out. I can't wait to see the look on Sebastian's face when I beat him. We better start planning if you're gonna win. Soon you're lost in the conversation, almost able to forget your talk with James. Just remember, we've got your back, always, even if other people don't. Thanks. As everyone else goes to sleep, Chris sits on the couch next to you. Feeling better? A little. Chris takes your hand. I'm sorry about James. The way he turned his back on you, what an idiot. I made the mistake of losing you once. I'm never going to let that happen again. He pulls you close. I think I should go to bed, or Don't be gross. We're going to bed. He gives you one final squeeze before he lets you go. Good night, Shelby. I'm sure this will all look better in the morning. The next morning. Oh, hello. We're going for this cute outfit that they never let me wear for more than 5 minutes. You head to the coffee shop with Zach and Tyler. No matter how sad you're feeling, a warm drink always helps. Yeah. Any word from James? You check your phone and open your text log with James. I'm going to text him or give him some space. Ooh, I think it's only been like one night. I'll give him some space. I'm not his girlfriend. We made our choice. Good call. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll hear from him soon enough, once he's had a chance to lick his wounds. Ew. Just then Brandon walks up to Zach holding a drink. Here's a latte for my little coffee bean and some cocoa for Shelby. Guess I'd better enjoy the perks of dating a barista while I can. Well, anyway, I should probably figure out what we're doing for our month anniversary, right? Wait a second. What day of the month did you and Abby finally make it official? No comment. It's today, isn't it? Theoretically, yes. It's their month anniversary too! But there's no rule saying I have to do something special, right? Tyler. Ooh, buddy. Get some flowers. Sure, just like Abby doesn't have to keep dating you. Ooh, I'll help you plan something awesome, or you're on your own. We're gonna help him. He needs all of the help he can get. Quick, get up on the roof. We only have a few more minutes to get everything ready for Abby. I'll stay down here to wait for her. You scurry up to the rooftop where Caitlin and Zach are arguing. Uh-oh. Red roses are the definition of cliche. What's next, champagne and strawberries? They're cliche for a reason. Nobody looks at orchids and thinks romance. You turn to Chris, who is quietly organizing a plate of cookies in the corner. They've been arguing over this for the last 10 minutes. Okay, well, you should use... Oh, no. What would Abby like? I really don't know Abby. We don't hang out with her that often. He tried a cliche date of going to a fancy restaurant that was French. So let's try orchids. She doesn't seem to want to do all the traditional boring stuff. I told you so! Guys, Abby just texted me. She's gonna be back in just a minute. Everyone hide. You and Zach hide behind the couch. I hear footsteps. Just then you hear the sound of the door to the suite open. What do I do? Yell surprise or wait? I don't know. Wait, she's not up here yet. You can hear Abby and Tyler's muffled voices from the suite. Finally, the door to the roof opens. Shout surprise! Perfect timing, we nailed it. Oh my gosh, you guys! So what's the occasion? It's our month anniversary. So wait, we brought everybody? We got everyone involved in this. We got together a month ago today. Oh, Tyler, you didn't have to do anything. Tyler shoots Zach a look. But I'm so glad you did. Whew! Welcome to the Cafe de Hartfield. Here's the menu for tonight. You hand Abby a handmade menu detailing a 3-course dinner. Oh, did you really get all this for me? Well, I had a little help. She leans in to kiss him. Oh, you just earned some major boyfriend points. Finally, the meal is over. Abby blots her eyes with a napkin. Abby, is everything okay? It's just, this is like the nicest thing that anyone has ever done for me. She gets up and walks towards Tyler. She gives him a massive hug. Soon they're kissing deeply. I think we might want to get out of here before this gets PG-13. Zach knows what's up. We're PG here on this channel. A few days later, you and your suite mates are all hanging out at your place. It's our place. Where else would we be? We all live here. Still no word from James, huh? Sounds like a good night for a distraction. Like watching TV until my eyes bleed? Sign me up. Oh, nice. I can't believe I spaced on this. It's Warriors versus Cavs tonight. This is gonna be good. I think that's sports. We are not missing the season premiere of The Crown and the Flame because of some stupid sports ball match. Wait, shouldn't Caitlin weigh in on this? She has lots of opinions. I think she's upstairs taking a phone call from Arjun. Am I saying it right yet? I hope. Wait, what? Does that mean she still hasn't told him that she's... Just then Caitlin walks in. Guys, I just got off the phone with Arjun and I kind of told him we could hang out. You mean like a date? What? No, he distinctly said hang out. Yeah, that's a date. This could get awkward. Find out what happens when Caitlin and Arjun hang out the next chapter. I don't like these little cliffhanger notes. It makes my job harder. I was gonna leave you on a cliffhanger anyway, but this is just cruel. Well, that's gonna be it for choices today. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the episodes and what other games I should play, because I'm gonna be playing a whole bunch more. I've got a whole list going of all the suggestions you've given me. And definitely give every video a big thumbs up if you really enjoy it. It really helps me out to know what you guys are enjoying. We had a bunch of comments on the vampire episode I put up the other day, and a bunch of comments on the other videos I've been doing, and a whole bunch of comments on the second channel video. So you guys have been really great in helping me figure out what I should be doing. I know I've been a little bit of a mess here on YouTube, but I appreciate the patience. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!